39 him, 68 you.
South America.
Marksman, I'll say that he's running away from your border, so it doesn't really matter. But
Yeah,
in
I
the
can tell. I
future,
have vision on all of Catalonia because of ships.
yeah, I can see
You
too.
outnumber him 2-1. It's over.
CB
Scandi joined against me.
Listen, it's not a disaster. The Dual Monarchy's truce with Scandi ends 42. 4 years.
I got a good roll. I got a good roll.
Encircle him, encircle him, encircle him. Follow up and get to those fucking mountains first, so he can't go there.
Oh, dude, I got there first. Oh, am I gonna get stack wiped on that province?
That was your
Oh, yeah,
John
I just
Cena.
Dude, I just got my Cena stack wiped.
That's a skill issue. Fucking apply him to an army that's in Cuenca, and then get
I'm getting in there. I'm getting in there.
Just keep the encirclement. You're not encircling him.
Rolls a 0. Ouch. You have artillery and he doesn't though, so you should be fine.
Spain be careful, ha! He's gonna lose. He's gonna fucking lose. Scandi is sending just his normal navy, no transports. Navarra's in the war. Navarra's in the war.
Let's put up to 12.
Alpine Gaul and not Transalpine Gaul.
He's going to
Where did you
Navarra.
retreat?
Aruna.
Siege in there.
You're not gonna get there first, but you could theoretically surround the mountain.
Ah, Scandi fucking landed troops.
Yeah,
Yeah. See, but Spuggun, this is actually a good thing because it means he's gonna move out of the mountain.
I'm gonna go for the attack on Bilbao soon.
He can ship more troops directly there.
And I'm gonna take the mountain. No, he
Stop moving. Just move. Yeah, just move everything into that forest or the plains next to it, and then just all attack at once. You'll win.
This does force him out of the mountain, so get some troops to move it in there.
Oh, did I just get a terrible roll or?
You're good.
No, you got a better one, but -2, so it's about equal.
Scandi's gonna ship troops into the battle though and save it.
It's fine. He only has 15 transports.
He's very far away from sending troops right now.
He only has 15 transports. He can't send it in faster than you're killing it. Just make sure you encircle the battle.
He's literally sending his transports all the way to Scandi. It's far away. You're good. You're gonna win.
Like, if he had like 60 transports, you could worry about
I
it.
just gotta
Let's
go.
fucking roll. Let's fucking roll. Let's go. They've got some serious skill issue. Wait, he's retreating behind the line.
Scandi transports are coming
They're
back.
retreating behind the line. Look.
Wait,
I mean,
fucking
I
pause it.
wouldn't even...
Oh! No, that's behind
mid-
lines. I'm ruler in that.
Yeah.
I think that's really fine, because you didn't have any units there. It's early game.
No, not true. That's clearly behind the lines.
I don't think it matters anyways. You're just going to stack wipe it
True.
and re-encircle it.
Where did he
From
retreat?
Bilbao to Burgos, behind Spain's line into
Yeah, he
Spain.
retreated behind lines.
Is that before you put your unit there or what?
It wasn't there when they retreated.
No, it wasn't there when they retreated. That's true. So is it
Then-
legal then?
That's clearly
Yeah,
a
that's
line.
legal.
I'd say just let it happen. They can't
That
reinforce
is
it to the
legal,
sea
of
anymore.
course.
When is this legal? What the fuck is going on in this game?
Because that's not a line.
This isn't even that bad because you're also stack wiping the unit.
Yeah,
and, like,
I mean,
it's no
you're
longer a sea
encircling him.
connection. By the
You're
way,
encircling him.
Marksman.
And he's gonna land troops and relieve it. Fuck.
Where?
Yeah, just split.
Scandi's
Something there.
they're off the
on
coast of
occupied
Quiberon Bay.
You're gonna
Yeah,
stack
I'm
wipe
going-
Burgos before they can stack wipe
You're
you
fine.
there. So
Yeah. Yes. All right.
even if he did, like, you would stack wipe Burgos before you got stack wiped there.
Imagine fighting to win a rule dispute so your troops get stack wiped. Please let my troops get stack wiped. Rules, please.
Yeah, so you just completely fucked them up. Just occupy all the coastal shit and you're fine.
I want to talk Dempsey out of this because he shouldn't be in this war at this point.
Well, you practically won.
I mean, yeah, but he could still land maybe and do some moves.
His transports are going down Portugal. Keep an eye on them. He can land in Aragon. Go to Aragon. This is the precedent we created by calling in the Dual Monarchy, guys.
Kark, are you still in here?
Yeah, what's up?
Start justifying a transfer on me if you can.
I already did it.
What should I be
Gotcha.
justifying on? I'll take Ferrara.
Aragon can join, but Aragon's like a dead state, especially after this.
With Savoy and Genoa, Green Force will just give me the spheres whenever I'm a GP. Aragon's building troops, so get some carpet sieging going.
Here's the thing, it doesn't make sense for Scandinavia to continue this war.
It doesn't, but Dempsey's like, I have a deal. I'm not.
Yeah, they
backing
lost
down.
Because
essentially.
Aragon can't remob, they only have 11 brigades. I don't
Isn't
know, it
that
just doesn't seem a
team
war
up
that's
and
worth fighting. You can't
He's
demob
not gonna-
remob here.
Huh?
He says he can still win this, so I assume they're gonna.
How would that even happen? Like, fuck.
I
Like,
guess I could try to go for the stalemate.
If they're gonna land anywhere, it'll be in your mountains.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, don't sphere me yet. Just stay friendly 100 for now. I'm making money. Do you need money, Spain? I can give you like 30k.
Can I have money?
It's not in this channel. No, I can't. I can't
So,
spare it. Can't spare it to America.
If like shit has settled down a bit by the time the next time Burgundy invades me in Bohemia, like, can you ask you to help as well, Spain?
Yeah.
Iraq.
Spain's not in here. Are you justifying on Provence?
No,
For God's sake, fucking justify on Provence.
no, it's 6 months, isn't it? To avoid chain wars? Question mark?
Nah, he's at war right now.
He just managed to sneak into Burgos, like just now. Or Perpignan.
Why does it matter, dude? Just stack wipe it.
I can't stack because it's a mountain until
Don't-
we get Scandi troops in.
Yeah, don't attack it. Don't worry about that. What are they going to do there? Attack you? I think he landed something in the Balearic Islands to station and bring more.
Can anyone of relevance join this war that could save me?
Of relevance.
The Ottomans?
Maybe someone of irrelevance can show.
who is talking to me?
Mughals. I'm asking you if you're forming Persia or Arabia.
I don't fucking know.
He'd probably form Arabia. It's more popular.
Hold on, you can form Persia,
How would
and
it
then you can
not
form Arianam. And
Yeah,
Arianam
yeah.
is a Chad
You
formable.
you get the Egyptians, and you already accept Persians. So I would recommend conquering like Shiraz or something really fast, so the Ottomans can't restore order on you.
Yeah.
Is there a
Sorry.
Bengal player?
No.
Okay, sometimes they do that meme.
But you know what? I'm glad there's no Savoy player, because I did my Diplo, right? I said to Green Force, there's no Savoy player, so you're going to want me to form Italy. What's up in the Blaze Fat Guy channel? Are we all cool in here? What's up,
No,
guys?
Fat Guy's going
Who
to...
are we
Fat
missing?
Guy is stuck in PP.
Oh,
He's going
oh.
to help kill me.
Oh yeah, it's the irrelevant country.
Based, suck pee pee,
Literally,
based, suck pee pee,
China
based.
sent volunteers to help me in the civil war.
Hey,
Why would I not
India,
general?
you in here?
Because it's an internal
What'd you say,
Chinese
Lizard?
matter.
You talking to
Cry about it.
Mughals either.
Oh, you're allying to India? That's kind of cringe, bro.
Oh my god, I just wanted to talk to him. You're so fucking retarded, dude.
Yeah, who is allying?
I could be talking to him about literally anything. but I
While I've
can't
got you all
see-
gathered here, I just want to make you aware that Crafter and Dempsey lawyered so they could get their army stack wiped. They were like, please let me get my army
Instead of
stack
saving
wiped.
the soldier pops.
They could have said, yes, it's a rule break, delete, but they wanted to keep going and die and get that stack wiped. It's fucking
And they
hilarious.
lost from that too.
Bro, how did Crafter die so quickly though?
I'm gonna go and
It's
get
'cause
me
of
some water.
A skill issue.
Spud, can you come to chat too for a second?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah. It looks like Lothring is winning, by the way.
Oh my god.
So, I made a deal with Burgundy before the game, which was I stay out of the affairs of the DM and stuff, and he stays out of the Aragon stuff. And apparently, MC didn't know about that, and now he wants to honor the deal by pulling out of the war. Basically, we get to kill Aragon. There's not going
Yeah.
to be any more interference.
I mean, yeah, do it. Take the short term, and we'll deal with the fucking
Yeah, yeah.
Diplo. Whatever that might be. I could still help the DM, because I wasn't part of this deal.
Yeah.
Do you need money?
No, not currently. I'm shadow funding because there's no actual armies facing me.
So yeah, do that, and you can just stalemate for Aragon.
Yeah, that's the plan.
It's fucked. And
I landed my general, by the way. I'm coming there.
I mean, right now the Chinese are in a comfy position. They're not fighting or anything.
they're gonna be fighting in about a year, I think.
I have my military spending at.
Where do
at
you want me to
100.
send my general?
Sandy is somewhere in the front line.
Alright, Spambot, can we start a stalemate timer now?
After this month passes, wait a second. Right. What month is this? That's actually embarrassing. I don't know like the Western months, so like I have to pull out Google and Google the months of the year so I can
So
know.
you only know Aragon.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Okay, so September. Okay, so after the end of December, we're gonna stalemate it.
If my stalemate ends in December, does that mean if there's nothing happening by then, we peace?
Yes.
Oh, Aragon just became a secondary, by the way.
Is he already out of GP now? He's lost his
just released
feelings. That's it.
In order to get money for this war, I asked the Taiping player if he wants to help me oppress the Catalans.
Because he's actually Spanish.
If I attack Provence, Aragon joins, is that then a defensive war that Burgundy can join?
If Aragon joins it, he can't call anyone else in.
It's the same with my Ferrara war.
All right, we did it, boys.
Now
BTFO'd Crafter.
It's over for crafter cells.
Crafter bottom text.
to Spain. I know. I know.
The Japanese embassy has sent a message to the Spanish embassy congratulating them for the quote BTFOing of the Aragonese nation.
Hey, could you BTFO someone else? Help.
You BTFO your mom.
I like how Croker said like 20
Oh, dude,
times.
I just got a CP on Aragon for cut down.
Oh, do I don't use that. 'Cause that's
No,
stupid.
you need to wait a little bit.
Chain warring.
You just get too slow.
He fucking joined. Aragon joined
He
Ferrara.
joined?
Holy shit! Look at this move.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna win though. I'm gonna win though. Don't worry.
Hey?
What the fuck is this? He's dead.
No worries,
Who wants to give me infamy against Aragon?
Me.
Not me, but...
Plantagenia.
I'll take
Come here.
North African colonies.
He retreated behind my lines. Delete.
No, Spain gets those.
But no is... Oh no, he's demobbing. He can't remob though, so he's fucked.
He can't remove.
Yeah, he literally has 0 brigades and he can't remob. It's over.
Well,
God damn it!
He's in Italy now.
Fucking Scandinavia allied Provence. How did he pull that off?
Whoa, rule break.
Did you try
Plantagenia, how much money do you want for that infamy?
50k.
If you did that,
I'll give you
though,
50k for a state on Aragon. Get a transport over here to add a war goal.
Join.
Wait, no, wait. You might not be able. I can't. I can only annex Ferrara. 85 war score. Forget it. I can't add anything on him.
See if I can,
Ethiopia.
now that I've
So you don't want me to send my navy over?
Well, what happened? What happened, Scorpion?
Nah, don't bother. I'm just gonna take Ferrara.
It's so over for Crafter.
Where the fuck is Sanjan?
He still has naval supremacy, man. Fuck.
Declaring on typing.
Oh, here we go. Base.
Just went to
Base.
Did you-
Fat guy sent his John Cena there. What the fuck? Fat guy sent his John Cena.
wait.
Reunification of China.
Ethiopia?
Oh my
Why
god. Look at his troop.
Plantagenia?
Look at his troop.
Wait, actually, I'm Ooze, so you would have to tell me if I moved the troop.
No. He joined a war with his one general and he's oos. Click. This is a fucking fat guy moment.
Park, I'm gonna deck the transfer.
The truth is, Blaze, the game was rigged from the start.
Oh, thank
Oh.
you. I appreciate you declaring war on me. I was. Yeah,
Wait.
No,
Crafter's still
Why?
mobilizing illegally.
This
Can
is-
we get a
you
rule
just
on
told me
that?
not to show up the session.
Yeah, actually,
one,
pause,
you know
pause,
that,
pause.
right?
Okay, wait a second.
Why
Where's-
can't we?
Lol.
What? What? You got a problem?
No, it's Crafter. It's Crafter. My problem's with Crafter.
Yeah, Crapter.
But sorry about that. He told me it'd be an easy win. I just have to siege down Florida. I could get Florida.
When Crafter says it's going to be an easy win, take that with a grain of salt. He lost, and it was a skill issue.
Look at Aragon.
He sent me the peace. We're out of the war.
What are you hosting?
We're rehosting because Ethiopia.
Did we rehost before or after I annexed Ferrara? And that?
Probably
I think I
after.
might just head out and like.
What are you doing, Blaze? Fight like a man, Blaze.
Blaze
Yeah,
got
yeah.
shit on by Ethiopia, dude.
No, it's not fat guy. It's like Japan.
No, Blaze, you have 178 brigades.
Oh my god, this is so much fucking sound. I can't fucking focus, man. Shut up.
So, Weevil, when's the truce up with Ottomans? Let's go in.
Well, did you,
You
hear
know-
what just happened?
At least I'm not the most dead nation.
What happened?
Iraq decked on a minor, and the Ottomans joined it.
I'm at war with the Ottos. Fuck me.
We do just a tad bit of trolling.
Iraq can win that.
Honestly,
yeah.
probably. The Ottomans still haven't beaten Macedonia. Although they are coming close.
Getting BTFO by Ethiopia.
I think Ethiopia is going to be a force to be reckoned with this game. I'm scared. We're a great hug box. Hungary, Venice, Iraq, the hug box of dreams.
Yeah. Iraq's kind of getting BTFO'd right now. That's okay.
We'll sort that out. We'll fix it.
It's okay. You only need to survive 2 years.
I might take Izmir instead of northern Greece.
Is Izmir that Anatolian land?
Yeah.
I want Anatolia.
Yeah, there's a lot of Greeks in it.
It's not Izmir, it's Smyrna.
It's Izmir, dude. I'm Turk. What the fuck
They
are you
told me I am
Oh,
Greek.
shit.
This is lies.
Sorry.
I am 100% Turk.
Did the peace for Ferrara go through?
No, it didn't.
Can you add 100 on Aragon now?
Wait,
You can separate piece for Aurora.
It's AI.
I don't have the infamy. Wait, someone can add the infamy.
Like I said, I could.
Yeah, do it, Plantagenia.
Can I actually join that war to take one of his Atlantic islands?
Hold on, let me think. Yes. Tell you what, Plantagenia, if you send a transport with a unit to Spain, move through to Aragon, occupy, I'll back up your occupation so it's quicker.
Need a Ching sub.
Really? No, we have plenty of people. We're not pausing this for a chink sub.
Can you believe that the might of Spain caused both Steel Ryan and Crafter to rage quit?
Steel Ryan rage quit before the game even began.
Because we were all shitposting about partitioning him. And then we got Croker on.
I would advise to mobilize you. When's our true sound?
Bring your
42.
army over, Kark.
42. I could drag it out until then.
I think Kark's trying to piece out Shiraz through force peace, so he can't be restore ordered.
That's what I'm trying to do, but I mean, he wants to commit to the war. I tried to diplo with him, but he just wants to try his chances, so.
So like Spud in Spain helping us the next war?
Yeah, I guess. What's it gonna be?
It might start in 42, depending, like, because we are not attacking, but we assume they will attack us.
42, alright. Plantagenian transport is heading over.
It'll be there 15th of October.
Send them to Spain, get military access through Spain, and send them there.
Okay, send it to Spain.
Who is Ethiopia?
Fat guy.
No.
Fat
fuck.
fuck. Fatso, also known as Pulpito, also known as
Racist.
the racist.
Yeah,
The
there's a-
racist. The
Be more
racist.
specific there.
Alright, Spuggun, I added my CB. It is literally 1 war score.
You already added it, man, you're efficient.
Hold on. My guy will be there 19th of September in Spain. What do you want me to do? To just walk to the capital?
Yeah, go to Barcelona. I'm gonna get there and help siege it. Listen, also another news, Egypt is gonna be able to force peace out Virtual Rock if he doesn't do something about that Egyptian war anytime soon.
When's our Ottoman truce up?
September 42.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have
Thank
called
you,
Spud
Mel.
into that original war.
It's just the being on the same truce is always a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I get some money, please?
Yeah, request.
Thank you.
No, I'm joking, I'm not sending you money.
Ottomans are at 100 war exhaustion.
What the fuck is Bohemia doing? He's fucking...
Burgundy moves from neutral to enemy, Switzerland. What is going on? What is this? What's happening right above my fucking land?
Switzerland's in the war.
He's saying right now that Burgundy is rule breaking from moving in from Switzerland into Tyrol.
Apparently, he moves from Augsburg, your province, to Innsbruck, but even then it doesn't matter.
Is this a 1v1? Yeah, it is.
Japan decks king, takes Qingdai, joins king.
Wait, what? Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Japan.
Yeah, zombie.
Who's on Ching? Zombie?
Zombie.
What? This is
There's
Can I
zombie.
join now?
There's someone called Zomb. I don't
You
know.
call me in?
You don't have to do 3 months, by the way, you can just join.
Sometimes you just gotta be a bastard.
Wow, Lizard, that is based as fuck. Who is playing Ching, by the way?
Zombie.
It's zombie. Is he in the? He's not in the VC. He's landing. He's not even landing in Spain. He's landing. What? Where is he?
He's off the coast of Algiers.
He joined the war. Plantagenia, what the fuck are you doing?
Okay.
Go to Spain.
Yeah, what?
Zombie
Go to
is
Spain.
winning that.
Land in Spain.
I did go to Spain, and then I got wiped. Because
What?
I was trying to communicate to you.
You have one transport
I
off the
lost-
Barbary coast.
I know. Exactly.
Oh,
I
you
landed and the unit died.
Zombie
And now I'm
actually won
blockading.
with 120k, man. Okay, okay.
I know Aragon has troops.
Alright.
I'm coming to help. Go back and get another 3k.
Venice and Spain, once my truce is up, there's most likely going to be war immediately.
I'll try. I'll see what the situation is, but I am fucking busy.
I mean, I did kind of help you, so you can't.
In this war, the AI decked on Tyrol, and then Bohemia joined. Do I need to honor the AI's war goal?
What did they add?
Annex Tyrol.
No, you don't have to.
So,
one key.
oh, so I have 100 on this guy. On Bohemia, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Surrender. Okay.
Zombie won.
So, Switzerland declared war on the Tyrol AI for conquest.
He
Bohemia and
doesn't
Burgundy
have to
both
abide
joined.
by the AI war goal.
Reno. I'm not Reno. Spamo. It's pretty clear that it's pretty clear that Bohemia surrendered with the expectation that that was the war goal that had to be used.
Allow the surrender to be retracted because it was made on false premises.
What if I made a deal here and just said war reps and annex Tyrol?
It's over 100.
Is it? No,
Yeah,
it's
war
war
reps
reps
is
is
105.
NX is
85.
Oh, it is.
What's it gonna be?
love Reno rules.
What's it gonna be?
Bohemia, you should at least kill that AI.
Bud, move in the Giornia from the side, and then I'll occupy Barcelona. And then you can send your troops.
Yeah.
I'll be there by
Release
March 17th.
Brandenburg. Oh my god.
That's ridiculous.
Fucking
Yeah, my
Aragon's
chance.
attacking me, for fuck's sake.
AI doing better than Crafter?
You're attacking them.
They are. They're making this annoying.
They've got their Cena on. It's over.
How many L's is Bohemia going to take this fucking game? Before he just dies? How many L's can you take without dying? Is that his challenge?
That's
part is. He never had a chance in any of the wars.
Alright, Plantagenia, add Puglia, please.
Wait, but I want to add my stuff.
Oh yeah.
We can piece it now.
Okay. I shat myself for a second because the colour of Plantagenia is the same as Aragon, almost. And I thought you still had it.
Okay, can I request the 50k now?
No, Aragon is just a...
I don't have it at this immediate second, but you'll get it.
Whatever.
Been trolled.
Took 5 years, but they finally vanquished Albania.
Is that really a win, though?
It's gonna be a win when you annex Egypt.
You got your 50k Plantagenia, pleasure doing business. What are the sides of the upcoming war? Well, tell me.
I don't know.
I'm gonna join and I'll...
Can you talk some sense into Spain and make him join as well? Because he's betraying us and that's us. Is he joining on their side?
No. If you understood why, it would make sense. But you've got me, don't worry. There's so much going on in this campaign, but what better place to start than the Americas? This time the war was down in the south, and Lotharingia decisively beat Amazonia, who quit. But look at that, it wasn't just a 1v1, Gran Colombia got involved and even took a region from Amazonia. It didn't look from what I saw like Colombia was actually necessary for Lotharingia to win this, but there they are. The nice quick departure of a player in South America contributes towards the game's stability by dropping a player, but it also contributes towards the bingo card of 3 deaths a session. And another death this session was Aragon. They're out. They're Ara-GONE. We had Spain's follow-up war against Aragon this session, which Scandinavia joined. But you might have been thinking at the end of the last episode on the cliffhanger, as you looked at the map in Iberia and saw the troops. Where is Scandinavia? It doesn't even matter. Spain has massive supremacy in the armies right here, right now. And Aragon had his armies deployed for a pitched battle against Spain, not even falling back to the mountains yet. So of course our ally Spain crushed Aragon in the open battles here in Iberia, despite the skill issue of getting his one little cavalry stack with his general on it stack wiped. Scandi's actual contribution with troops was too little too late for Aragon, but their intervention was really worrying because Scandinavia has the potential to turn that war around if Aragon fell back to the mountains from the start, if Scandinavia had garrisoned troops there a little bit before the war. Before I talk about why Scandinavia joined this war, we have to talk about the rule dispute. Now this is a really complicated one because the rule on this is very vague and there's a lot of different precedents and interpretations over retreating behind the front lines. The dispute here really comes down to what you define a front line as in Victoria 2. Basically, it is the line between where the two opposing armies clash each other, but where my interpretation differed from that of most of the other people here apparently was whether or not you had to have a unit in the province for it to be part of the front line. The way I had always thought of it before this was even if there wasn't a unit in each and every single province, you could still draw a rough front line and you shouldn't allow people to retreat through it from battles. My view in it also came from the context that they had pretty much landed from the sea and Spain's zone of control was inland. But the ruling was made that since there was no troop in the province, they can just retreat to it. It doesn't matter where it is, so that was what we went with. That's just how that rule is interpreted for this campaign, and that's fine. At least it's not Victoria 3. So after Spain had clearly won the war, occupied all of Catalonia, he went to do some diplomacy with Scandinavia to figure out where to go in that war, where Scandinavia could technically stay in it and blockade Spain and take colonies and islands and stuff, but there was no real point in doing that. Why did Scandinavia actually join the war? Why would he interrupt a 1v1 in Iberia and prevent us from taking this off the bingo card? Well, Aragon managed to convince Scandinavia to join the war by correctly pointing out Spain's diplomacy with the Dual Monarchy, where they intervened in the previous war against Aragon in exchange for Spain and Venice helping them against Scandinavia and Burgundy in the future. Scandi was naturally concerned about this happening, so he joined the war to prevent it. He couldn't prevent Aragon's demise, but he used the leverage gained in this war to pull Spain out of that deal with the Dual Monarchy. So that's why it was a good intervention for Scandinavia. And let's face it, Spain really isn't losing much here. He doesn't have to fight a big war in Western Europe now. What a hardship for him. Venice doesn't have any way out of this, though. We have to honour the deal. We are going to join the war and help the Dual Monarchy. Aragon's defeat at the hands of Spain finally dropped them out of great power status, meaning they lost all of their spheres of influence. All of the Reno rules regarding declarations of war apply to players' fearlings, including for example the Chain War rule, which gives Aragon and his fearlings a grace period, so I was able to go in and attack Ferrara without worrying about any of those rules. And I have to give a lot of respect to Aragon for trying this. That is exactly something I would have done. He still had an alliance with Ferrara, so he joined them in one last attempt to beat me. But there was a problem that I could only take the 85 war score goal of Ferrara in that war against Aragon now. But luckily enough for me, that rule doesn't apply to AI. Aragon ended up leaving after a bit of silliness and a little bit of rule breaking, but he was done, his nation was dead. And if you're fighting two AI nations, you are allowed to separate piece them. So now I have control over southern Italy, Aragon is no longer any contender, and my close relationship with the Dual Monarchy means that I will have the feelings of northern Italy soon enough. Objective 1 is going extremely well right now. Objective 2, however, there really shouldn't be anything to report about the Ottoman Empire and Iraq and all that. Everything was just progressing normally. We were waiting for the truces to end to fight the next war against the Ottomans to partition him. But our trusty Middle Eastern ally made a huge blunder. They declared war on the Persian nation of Shiraz, which the Ottomans had an alliance with. Now Iraq is alone. Hungary and Venice can't help him, we're truced. And the Ottomans has a potential restore order casus belli to annex him in one war. This is an absolute disaster. Iraq needs to hold out until Hungary and Venice can help him when the truces end somewhere in 1842. Can he hold out that long? Can the Ottomans siege him down that quickly? We will see. This part also saw the beginning of the Asia subplot. The reason it started in 1840 was because that's when the unification of China casus bellis actually kick in. And ladies and gentlemen, this battle for Eastern Asia really kicked off in a spectacular way. The Qing Empire declares war on Taiping, and Japan joins this on a defensive call to arms on Taiping's side. Along with Ethiopia, he sent their general. Apparently Taiping either gave Ethiopia money or actually sent troops to help him win his early civil war stuff down there. And by the way, I haven't mentioned this in this series yet, but every player nation gets one free 4/4 stat general called John Cena. And haha, yes, all those funny John Cena China jokes, yes, they apply. But anyway, it seems like Japan had actually said he was going to let the two Chinese nations have their 1v1, but he intervened anyway.
I was acting.
So that's the first backstab he did. The Qing player gets really demoralised and he leaves the game. Now there is a bingo card very relevant to this, and that's Blaze's essay. I don't know if he wrote anything verging on an essay, any long pieces of text over why he rage quit this. If any of the players who were in the campaign have any knowledge or any citations as to any Blaze essay, please let me know. Then there's also the 3 deaths a session bingo card. On top of Amazzoni and Ara-GONE, you could say that Qing died here too. However, that is absolutely not the case. Zombie Freak came out of absolutely nowhere to substitute the Qing, and he facilitated Japan's next evil backstab. Japan separate pieced out with Qing for the massive Chengde region and then joined Qing's side against Taiping. Absolutely insane. And by the way, in the 3 months that Japan has to declare to join Qing's side, it seemed like Zombie actually turned the war around without any Japanese help against Taiping. China is off to a very bloody start. This first war, in which Japan features on both sides, has over 1 million casualties. This is the final peace deal after Taiping surrenders to Qing and Japan. It's clear as day what Japan is trying to go for here, but if you were any of the China players, what would you have done? It's very interesting. Would you work with Japan against the other China player? Would you go for the hugbox route of allying the two Chinas together to get rid of Japan first? But in this game, Japan pulled off some crazy backstabs. He's got a foothold in the north and south of China, but he's clearly used up his limit on backstabs now. Will the two China players ally together now to get rid of him after this? We will see in future episodes. Another absolutely ridiculous plotline that unfolded in this video. Bohemia's third war in this campaign against Burgundy, a sudden 1v1 out of absolutely nowhere while they had a truce. Burgundy's Sphereling, Switzerland, justified minor conquest against Bohemia's Sphereling, Tyrol. Burgundy just joins this on Switzerland's side, you know, it's a nice way to expand his sphere of influence and take out a Bohemian sphere. But of course, Bohemia got a truce nullifying defensive call to arms, those very useful things. This incident never turned out to be a real war. They didn't have any access to fight each other on any main European front, but there were some battles in the Alps somewhere, and Burgundy won out and pushed Bohemia out, it seems. So Bohemia just decides to make the interesting choice of surrendering it because, well, according to the Reno rules, you've got to use the first war goal added in the war, in this case Switzerland's annexed conquest on Tyrol. Burgundy won't be able to add anything more than that, it's 85 war score. But then, in a dramatic ruling by Spambot, he decides you don't have to honour the AI's casus belli, it's the AI after all, not a player. So Burgundy gets a free 100 war score on Bohemia because he surrendered? Burgundy is now talking about using a Liberate Country Brandenburg casus belli on Bohemia. Is that surrender legally binding? No, of course not. You don't have to abide by a surrender that was made under genuinely false premises. So this is technically another loss for Bohemia, but it's not a very big one. They're only losing a little feeling of Tyrol. And there's a new truce between Burgundy and Bohemia that's separate from the truce between the Dual Monarchy and Scandinavia. Keep that in mind. Since I don't think there were any other crazy plot lines going on anywhere in the world I haven't covered yet, I think that is it for part 3 of the Venice series. The more things that are actually in the episode, the longer the analysis is, it really does snowball out of control. So, in the next part of the Venice series, do we need to save Iraq, or can he save himself? Will this Western European war ever happen? And will any more utterly ridiculous events happen in Asia and Americas? Thank you so much for watching, everyone. You can join my Discord, support me on Patreon, follow me on Twitter, where such amazing events happen as the CEO of Paradox likes to tweet recommending my series, and follow me on Twitch where I stream at least one Victoria 2 session every week.
That's all for today. Goodbye.